Hi folks, how's it going? It's Des Cattys. In this little video, what I want to do is, quite recently I made a new wire battle, or I made a bail arm for my bot. So what I wish to do is to show you how I made this one, so stay tuned. Now when I was looking at bail arms for the bot, you can buy one, but to me it's quite a bit of money. It was about £35. And I didn't like the fact that the handle was really long as well, or the wire that you get with it is really long. So what I'd do is I thought I'd make my own. Now what I did do is I had I recently acquired a small amount of brake cable. I purchased some crimps. These are double ones, so you can get 2 cables in there. And then what I've done with the cable that I had enough to be able to make myself just a small bail arm for this bot, because obviously it doesn't come with one. So what I'm going to use for the demonstration purposes, I've actually got some thinner wire. Okay, this is something that I've had for quite a while, this particular cable. Right, so this is the last piece of the brake cable that I've got. This is about a 2mm thick cable. This one is obviously shorter. Now what I first did, obviously piece of wire, I'll detach this one off here. Now what I have done, I've seen some people on YouTube doing little hacks and how-tos on how to make bail handles and stuff like that for their pots, and they've used terminal blocks from an electrical, from an electrical item. But what I am going to do is I'm going to use these crimps. Okay, I've got some cable here as well, the thinner stuff, which I'll probably use just for the video, just for a handle. But what I did was I used 3 of these crimps. All right, if you look at the one that I've already made, I've got one where the joints go in together onto one crimp, and then what I did do is I let the other 2 crimps just run freely. So what I'm going to do now is take my piece of cable, and I'm just going to run it through, put the crimps on like so. Okay, I'm going to let them 2 run freely in there, and then all I'm going to do is obviously wrap this around the circumference of the pot, and then the second one is going to go up there. Can be a little bit tricky at first putting this on. You want to get it quite snug. Because obviously you don't want it feeding over the top of the lip when you've got it full of water or your liquid of choice. Alright, now that I've done that, what I can do is I can obviously crimp it together with a set of pliers, or in this case what I did with this one. Okay, I'm just going to take that off there and pull it in slightly. Or what I did do with this one, well, I used a flat-headed screwdriver. Okay, placed it onto a solid surface in the middle there like so, and then I tapped it with a hammer. Now once that was done, what I then did I had the 2 free ones running like that, as you can see there. You can then work out where they go on the bottom of the pot, or on the top of the pot, wherever. And then you go through the option of actually crimping up those 2 to accommodate the actual bail handle itself. Now what I did do with mine, as you can see, there's a little bit of a curve. I didn't really want to keep it on the same side. Okay, so I did opposites. Yeah, there is a slight, curve in it, if you like, which is going to be because it is a piece of wire and it is a handle. But at the end of the day, when it's got water in it, it's obviously going to hang neat. All right. So just to quickly show you again, work out the length of cable that you want to go around the circumference of your pot of choice. Okay, use this crimp to obviously used to obviously take up the strain and the size of your pot. And then these two, you can then just work out where you want to sit them, okay, for your cable to go in, for your actual bow arm to go over the top. Right folks, so there it is. It's probably just a quick hard and fast video on how I actually made the bow alarm for this. As I say, you can use terminal blocks and stuff like that and whatever choices that you want, but this is one that I've made for my actual bot itself. What I have done quite recently, because someone suggested to me, why don't I try it myself, make up some bow alarm kits and maybe sell them on the Etsy store. So what I did do, because I've still got a lot of the crimps left, what I'm going to do is I've recently purchased some 2mm cable. The little kits are going to come with a length of probably 1 metre of cable and 3 of those crimps, and then I'll probably have them on sale up on my Etsy store. So if you're interested folks, they will be up there hopefully at some point. Alright, so there it is. Okay, so thanks for watching. Okay, don't forget to leave your comments, let me know if you've done something of choice or you've got something different you can share with other people, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.